Blox has 47 different accessories. I know, that's quite a lot. So today we're going to go over the top 5 best accessories, in my opinion, for PvP within the game. So without further ado, let's get started. Before this video begins, this video is sponsored by U7Buy. U7Buy is a website that allows you to buy fruits, boosting anything Blox related and Roblox related. You can use the code Philly to get 5% off at checkout. Make sure to check them out in the description below. And a big thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring this video. Alright, so starting off at number 5 on this list, it's going to be the pilot helmet. This is because this accessory gives you 130% movement speed, 10% health regeneration, and 250 energy and health. It is an excellent accessory if you want to have a little bit more movement speed inside of PvP. It's basically like using the rabbit race without needing the rabbit race. It's very useful, but it is a little bit situational. Kind of depends what fruit you're using, and you can get it from killing this boss that I'm fighting right now, which is stone. It's a pretty easy drop to get, so it won't take very long. Alright, so the next accessory is going to be the Leviathan Shield. Now, the Leviathan Shield gives you 15% defense against everything, so melee, sword, and gun attacks. It is a very good tanky item if you want to die less in PvP, or if you're fighting multiple people as well. It also gives you some other stats which aren't very useful for PvP, but the last stat it does give you, which is very useful, is an extra 1000 health, which is an absolutely insane increase, by the way. Now, the only difficult thing about the actual Leviathan Shield is getting your hands on a Leviathan Shield, and that's because if you come down to the bottom here in Tiki Outpost, you can speak to the Beast Hunter and craft the item, but unfortunately, to craft the item, you need Leviathan scales, you need a Mirror Fractal, you need a bunch of other Sea Event stuff that is just really annoying to do. So that is the only downside to this accessory. But if you want to die less in PvP, this is what I recommend. Alright, so number 3 on this list is the Swan Glasses, and this accessory gives you basically every stat in the entire game. It gives you 25% movement speed, it gives you 8% damage on everything, so swords, guns, and also melee, and it gives you 8% cooldown reduction, it gives you 8% damage resistance, and it gives you, of course, 200 energy and health. It is truly an absolute king of an accessory, and you get this accessory by fighting the boss I am currently, and that is the Swan boss in the second sea. Alright guys, so the number 2 spot on this list is going to go to the Hunter Cape, and that is because this accessory is not only very easy to get your hands on, but it is also very good. It gives you 80% movement speed, 10% melee damage, 10% sword damage, and 10% gun damage, as well as 750 HP. Getting this accessory is also very easy. All you need to do is kill elites, and you have a chance to get one of the 3 different colors. All the colors are exactly the same, they just look a little bit different, but you can get a black one, a green one, and a red one. Alright guys, the number 1 spot is gonna go to the Pale Scarf. In my opinion, this accessory is just amazing. You get incredible damage, and you also get the ability to find people so you can PvP them. It's a great accessory. You get 15% Blox root damage, 15% sword damage, you get +2 instinct dodges, meaning that you can just dodge 2 more extra attacks while using this accessory, and you also get ×10 larger instinct vision, which means you can see further away with your Haki on. Alright, so if you want to get your hands on the Pale Scarf, it is relatively easy. It just takes a little bit of time. Now, what I recommend you do is you come across to the Candyland over here, and you come speak to this NPC right here. Basically, they will say, hey, you need to defeat a certain amount of enemies, and then this portal right here will open up, and you can go and fight the Cake Prince, and it is a guaranteed drop from the Cake Prince or the Dough King if you have the Chalice as well. Alright guys, that is basically it for this video. If you guys think you have a better top 5 list for PvP accessories, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.